Another type of fallacy associated with cause-effect arguments is called a slippery slope argument. And we hear slippery slope get thrown out a lot. That term is talked about quite frequently. And often when we're using that term, it isn't in the way that it relates to a fallacy. We think of something as it's going to be a short trip to the next step if we do this. But with regard to a slippery slope fallacy, what we're talking about is assuming without any evidence that a given event in a series of steps will inevitably lead to something farther down the line. So an example here would be to argue that liberalizing laws on beer would lead to a society that has no work ethic and is only interested in immediate gratification. Obviously, there are a lot of steps in the line that would have to take place in order to go from legalizing or to liberalizing the beer laws to ending up with a hedonistic society. But that argument ignores each step in that process and goes from the liberalization all the way to this hedonistic society. That is a slippery slope argument because we've gone down that whole line without even looking at each one of the different cause-effect relationships that would have to occur in order for that outcome to happen.